What is up, everybody? Welcome back to Minecraft Dwelling with Mods. So it is really early in the morning right now, and I want to do this castle episode kind of in parts, so I'm going to be probably sounding like different throughout the whole video because I don't know what time I'm going to be recording it at. I might even do it over a few days. But, so yeah, it's kind of early in the morning. So here is the kingdom view of the mountain that's going to hold our castle, which I will get to right after I do a few things, like how I'm going to, build it. Trying to do this like introduction kind of part, get out of the way so I can do some off-screen building that I'm gonna have to do. Okay, so first things first is I need to buy a few more pickaxes, some iron ones, and I need to buy some basic block materials like stone bricks and some more glass. I have a lot of stuff actually in the Colosseum chest, and I have a few things that I can use maybe in my camp out chest. But here we go. Okay, so I need stone blocks. Oh, glass. I need glass. A lot of glass. That's 64. That's not 64. It costs a lot of money. And over this time, that money will probably should be shifting from high to low. I mean, I might go buy stuff off screen. I might, I'm going to be getting money off screen, obviously, because of the taxes. Oh, stone bricks. Oops. Where are those stone bricks? All right, this is going to be a lot of the money, actually, is going to be spent on this. There we go. So yeah, that's pretty much like the stone bricks is gonna be what the castle is gonna be made of mostly, kind of like everything else, like everything else in the walls and stuff. I just realized actually they use a lot of cobblestone and normal stone. Huh. Eh, I'll use stone bricks. Okay. All right. So let me give you guys kind of like a view, like a good like kind of exploration view of the mountain over there, and kind of give you guys a good idea of what exactly we're working with. So then when I ask for, more ideas for like part two, because this is not going to be done in like one part. When I ask for more ideas for part two, you can give them to me. Okay, hold on. Before we go, I need some building blocks really quickly so I can actually scale this mountain. Because I have done this already once. There we go. Okay, that's actually probably enough. Just a few blocks. Okay. Yeah, I have done this once already. Just kind of see, if it was good enough to contain... Oh god, look at all the enders. Boy, I have to kill these guys, though. I have to. Die! Ah, I need Eye of Enders. Hey! Stop it. This is not the time for fighting. I'm trying to build my own castle here. Alright. No Eye of Enders. Wow, okay. Alright, so anyway, well, let me go up to that castle. Oh, I probably should have, like, slept or something. To the castle mountain. Okay, here we go. Oh, I noticed, by the way, I'm level 30. I got like 10 low. I got like 10 levels or something from the experience given from the what was it? The wizard's place or something? I forget. Oh, the library. Yeah, the library. All right, so here it is. Hold on. It looks a little better from up top, but there's actually a cave in it, which is pretty sick. Ooh, hi. There's a cave in it, which is pretty cool. So we can explore that. Let me light it up a little bit. And then you climb up here. And there's a city over there. So here's the part where I need to scale it. Okay. So up top, you can notice that it's it kind of just like hangs off everywhere. There's no like easy way up here, really. If you like look at it, pretty much on every side. There's like really, I guess this would probably be the easiest way is to climb up. Whoa, whoa. To climb all the way up from that bottom and like all the way up here. But other than that, there's not really an easy way up this mountain, which is good. Which is good. I like that. I like the inaccessibility. Anyway, yeah, then it just drops off right here as the kingdom cut through it. And here is the view of the kingdom, which I love. Now, I can't change the render distance to far because it'll crash the game. But, oh, look at it. It looks so good. It looks so good. Okay, so here's the mountains. This is what we're working with. It's big enough. I think it's big enough, and we can extend it. Like I mean, if I really wanted to, I could make like a huge bridge going all the way over to the other city. And I want to also extinguish out the fire and kind of make that city like livable. Anyway, and over here, look right here. Isn't this like the perfect diving board you've like ever seen, made from Minecraft like itself? It's right into like the deepest part of the lake. And it's just like, oh, it's just so perfect. I want to jump down, but there's a creeper down there. It's a party pooper. Okay, so anyway, so the idea for the outside. Now I had an idea in my mind, and I had a few things I was kind of throwing around in my head. But here's what the major consensus was to make the castle inside of the mountain. And that was given by a few people, actually. I mean, I took like the first like 3 people who said that. Let's see, we got hold on, let's see, who said it like first or something. Oh, okay. Avraprax said I should build the castle inside the mountain, and like have the front dug out into the side of the mountain. I have an idea for the side of the mountain actually given to me by somebody too. So yeah, he said you should have it inside the mountain, and this other guy said you should have it, coming out of this flat side of the mountain, so pretty much inside of the mountain. So I like that idea a lot. I think it's creative. I think it would actually it would actually also help me a little bit because it kind of makes the whole castle already. So what I'm going to do is, and this is going to be what I had to do off screen. What I'm going to do is, let me get down here first. I need to make some like easy stairs really quickly. Easy stairs, just add cobble. Okay, there we go. So yeah, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into this cave, right? Or maybe, yeah, like, where is the cave? Well, the cave is a bit low, actually. But I might have to. So, here's what my plan is. So, I guess from up here, I'll start up here. So, what I'm going to do is I'm going to completely hollow out this entire mountain. Now, while you're watching this, you may be like wondering why I haven't posted a video in a while, and this is why. Because this project is going to take a long time, and I want to do at least, the outside in this one episode. So I'm going to hollow out the entire mountain, and it is going to look so cool. So what I'm going to do is, as soon as I hit the outside, like this block is going to then lead me outside, right? So here, I'm gonna not dig out that block. I'm going to leave it. So it's going to look like there's a mountain. It's going to easily look like there's a mountain, but like once you step inside, you're going to realize, oh, this is actually not a mountain. This is just like a base that is completely hollowed out. It's going to be a completely hollowed out mountain. That's also why I bought all the pickaxes. So anyway, yeah, I'm going to be probably doing this for the next like hour or so. And yeah, I'll probably sound a little different in the next section. Oopsie. So right here, I'm going to probably plug that up with cobble for now, and I'll do it with like normal stone later. So yeah, okay, so this is the wall. That's good. So I will see you guys in a little while in the next section, and yeah, wish me luck that I don't run into too many like potholes and stuff. So yep, till then, I will see you all later. Okay, well that took a gratuitous amount of time, and it's like 2 days later. So yeah, look at this. Doesn't this look good? I finally finished. I don't know why Sir Francis teleported to me, but he's been nice company. Yeah, so here's all of the cobblestone and the dirt, and I can't open that chest, but I think there's more cobblestone in there that I have been carving out of this place. I had to go buy like 3 diamond pickaxes. If you see my gold count, by the way, 312,000 gold has been accumulated over this time, because that has just taken probably the longest time I've ever done on like anything, except for maybe like, I don't know, a night cutter in like the first season took a long time too. Anyway, so yeah, this is the final product now. I know what you guys are thinking. It's kind of small for a castle, which I agree. So I am gonna actually, not use it. Or, well, for the castle, I'm gonna use this room. Trust me, I'm gonna use this room. I have a few ideas, but I'm gonna ask you guys a little later. But yeah, for the castle, I'm actually not gonna use this place. But it is pretty cool. It's the first time I've ever actually, carved out most of a mountain. And when I mean carved out, I mean like if I was to break any of these blocks, here, I'll break this one. It goes right to the outside. It's like it's on the edge of every. Where that piece of dirt? Oh, dang it! The cave's on the edge of every single like piece of dirt it can go. It can go to. So it's pretty cool. Like if you break open any block on the walls, it leads outside. So anyway, yeah, I kind of don't like exactly how it turned out because it's like kind of indented in some places, and I probably should have dug deeper, but it's been taking so long. So anyway, up here this ladder, I have an idea sent in from a subscriber and a commenter that I'll read out his idea when I actually do it.
It was to make like kind of a ledge out here. It's to kind of look over the kingdom, but I'm gonna do that on a different time, different section of this. I think I'm gonna do it in this video, and I'll read out his name when I do that. So anyway, let me show you what I'm actually gonna do next, because this video is gonna take days to do. Hopefully, I've been filling you guys in with some some good content, maybe some Skyrim. I might do some like other games. Anyway, so up here, as you guys can see, it's a nice little mountain thing. So what I'm planning to do is to use this layer of dirt right here, and I'm pretty sure since the maximum height now in Minecraft's like gigantic because of the patches. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to cover this entire mountaintop with this stone from leading from like this spot. So what I'm gonna do is like this. I'm gonna actually dig out this dirt right here, and this is all gonna become stone. And I'm gonna fill in all this entire top of the mountain with stone. And this is gonna be the main section of the castle. Now, how I'm gonna do this is I'm gonna be building up. It's gonna be a big, kind of, a cylinder up, like I was talking about before. And then I'm gonna have it be branching off. There's gonna be branches of, like just a bunch of different branches off, a bunch of like bridges off of the main cylinder. And each bridge is gonna go to a different thing. I might have like one bridge go to the Colosseum. That'd be a good idea. Maybe with a little staircase. I'm gonna have one bridge probably go, maybe follow the wall, or maybe it might probably follow the wall. I don't know. But yeah, and then another bridge might go to like a chest room and stuff like that. And then what I'm gonna do is in the middle of the cylinder, I'm gonna have kind of like a wooden chute, which is why I have all this wood I collected from my workers. I'm gonna have a wooden chute going down through the mountain because, as I said, right here is there's the room. I'm gonna have a wooden chute going down through the mountain and passing through that room into the bottom, which I got. Hold on, let me. I'll bring up the comments right now. I'll bring up the comments right now. So, yeah. I had the original idea of building it inside the castle, or inside the mountain, but it's just taking way too long. So, lightly battered COD says to do a dungeon with the mossy cobble I've been founding. I've found, and I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna definitely do that. Below the room that you just saw. Inside the room you just saw, I have a few ideas for it. I'm gonna maybe do that, like what to do with that room after. But for now, I'm gonna build the main cylinder and probably the chute down. So once that is finished, I'll come back to you guys. Once again, I'm sorry this video is so late, probably because it's just taking so long. I've been like all of my free time. I haven't even been like touching Diablo. I've been just been playing this and possibly another game just to keep you guys occupied. So anyway. I'm gonna have to go probably buy more stone bricks, but that's no problem because I've accumulated so much money over all this time. I think I'm gonna definitely have enough money to do like this entire project now that I've taken all that time to do that. So yeah, this is gonna go up. All of this is gonna become stone. I'll probably go down. I don't know, maybe to like that block depth, and I'm gonna build it all the way up here and make this entire thing it's gonna look like the mountains kind of like formed into the cylinder. It'll look good. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna be back with that right after I don't know, a few more hours of building. So yep, till then. So now that I have the foundation done, I'm gonna start on the cylinder. But before I do that, I like to kind of put out a mod that I've been helping me do this whole project, and that is a fly mod I picked up. Very easy fly mod. All you have to do is just double tap space and it's done. It's like one of the most easiest installations too. It's like 3 class files just drag into your jar. So yeah, I'm gonna put this mod in the description if you guys want it. Very easy mod, awesome. It just helped me to kind of reach some of the higher spots in the in this mountain right here. And it'll also help me build the side part, which I will still give credit to the guy once I do it. And yeah, by the way, also down here I found a fissure which kind of actually goes into the cave up here, or into the mountain, kind of, right there, and also right there. But I don't think it actually has anything down there that's special. So another thing also, I'm only going to be using this fly mod for the castle building. After that, I'm going to immediately get rid of it because I don't like to cheat in this series. So anyway, So here's my plan for the cylinder. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a cylinder, or maybe it's it's Minecraft, so it'll probably just end up being a rectangular prism. It's gonna be a square. Fine, it'll be a square. It'll be like a shape, or maybe a rectangle. And it's gonna go like I don't exactly know where it's gonna start and stop. I'll just wing it. Just go like from here down to like there. How many blocks is, yeah, how many blocks? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll go 10. And then let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That looks actually about right. So yeah, we'll have a 10 by 10 going up like this, up this way, or yep, around here. Okay. So what's going to happen is I'm going to have this just being jutted up. It's just going to go up as high as I can probably, not, well, maybe not as high as I can build it, but it's going to go up, and then there's going to be certain layers, or, like certain spot. I don't really know how to explain it. There's going to be like certain like levels where there'll be a branch and it'll branch off into a different spot. Or I might just have it all go up to one layer and then have, just all branches at one layer. But I think it would look cool. It'll look really cool if, like, all of the bridges are at different layers and kind of jutting out in, like, jagged ways. It would just kind of look like, a little different. So, yeah, I'm going to build this all the way up. And then what I'm going to do, also, yeah, wait, hold on. Let me give you guys a look. So here's what it looks like. Like the foundation kind of jutting out of the mountain. It kind of has that cool little feel to it, like, I don't know. It's like it's formed into the mountain, which it kind of is because I also got rid of all the center of this place. So yeah, this is the inside of it, and then you go out here, and it's gonna become the outside. So this cylinder's also gonna be. I'm gonna dig all the way down, and it's gonna go through the mountain also, and it'll drop off, and it'll have a little door for going through the mountain, and it should be good, right? Yeah, it looks like actually I chose a pretty good like spot to do it. And then it'll keep going even far, like from the mountains innards, it'll go into the dungeon down there, which will be below this. So yeah, I'm gonna be using ladders for this, and a lot of stone, which I have to go probably buy even more. Oh, and I also got some fences. I'm gonna be probably using some fences as some kind of like decoration kind of stuff, like for supports. So after the square is built, I don't know what to call it. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna kind of mold all of the edges of the foundation like to it. It's a little hard to explain, but like let's say it's like this, right? Let's say I just build like a little wall like this or something like that. There's gonna be some of it that's covered. So like let's say I go like that, right? Then from here, I'm gonna kind of have this, jut forward like that. So then the entire edges are going to be kind of jutting towards the center, so it kind of looks like it's enclosed. That's kind of also how I built my Christmas tree for this last Christmas holiday, or holiday season. I built the holiday tree, and this is kind of the way I did it. I did a pattern of how to put like a ring of blocks up into like the log, the trunk of the tree, which actually jut all the way up. So that's kind of what I did. I just kind of I stuck them all to the sides. So that's what I'm pretty much do for this. It should look good. It should kind of keep the form of the mountain, kind of actually make the mountain look more like a mountain, if anything, except for the side here. But the side here is going to have some cool stuff on it too. So yeah, I'm going to get back, fill you guys in once I finish this. So yep, till then. Okay, and now that that is done, it looks like it just turned out to look like a tower, shooting out of the base, or maybe somebody giving us the finger or something. I don't know, but it has a cool little effect to it if you move around, actually, if you can see on the bricks. But anyway, so yeah, okay, I finished the tower, and by the way, if you're ever going to use this fly mod, make sure that you're not just floating in the air when you maybe like quit out of the game and log back in, because you'll just fall and die and lose your experience and get down to back to level 6. But that's okay. I have the library. I'll just probably study it and get that XP back. But that kind of sucked. So anyway, yeah. So here's the tower. And yeah, it may look weird right now, but I'll explain what else I'm gonna do in a second. Let me just show you what I did inside, because I said that I was gonna do this. So this is what pretty much I did inside. I made this little like hole kind of in the middle of all of the tower, and it has support beams for it because they look good. So this is the center. Now this is going to be the ladder that travels all the way up to the top of the tower, at least like to a point up there. And I haven't done all of this yet because I want to do the rest of the tower, the rest of the castle before I do this, so then I know where I have to stop it, where like certain floors will be, stuff like that. A few things I haven't really changed my ideas that much, but so yeah, this has glass going out. It's gonna go all the way up throughout the whole thing, so you can kind of look around while you're going up. And I'm gonna add some light in here, but it's really weird if you look all the way up top. So since I use like a mixture of kind of blocks and staircases, it's weird. It actually lets in light. That is strange, but it looks cool actually. That's just totally lit up by, I don't know, a glitch. So anyway, yeah. So this isn't finished yet. It will be finished after. I'm gonna have to add ladders here. I forgot. I'm gonna be putting ladders all the way up on all four sides to make it just look, good and symmetrical. Because if I was to put a block, like if I was to put just a block like right there, it wouldn't be in the middle, and the middle would be in the middle of these four blocks. But I can't do that because we're playing Minecraft, so I have to do the four blocks to have a center, and I wanted to keep it all OCD safe. So anyway, yeah, that's the inside of what I've done so far. I'm thinking of a little bit about the dungeon whole thing. I might actually, I don't know, I meant like cut off a section of this place and make it into a dungeon, but a lot of this stuff is going to be up to you guys to decide. I'm just doing a lot of the outline. So anyway, next thing I have to do, because right now, it kind of looks lame. It just looks like a big tower shooting out of a weird mountain. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to, I just fell. I'm going to add, with stone, oh, I don't have the stone in my inventory, crap. I'm going to add with the stone, some some bridges, kind of. Not going that far out, and then just a huge, like, kind of just a room. Just gonna, like, make a big room. Hopefully it does not jutting off the side of the mountain, like, that much. And then to make it look good, I'm gonna add some, support beams kind of going down. If you guys can imagine this in your head, it's okay, because you'll probably be ending up seeing it in about, like, 20 seconds. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna have two rooms coming out each side of the tower with the supports coming off of them. And then over here, I'm gonna have a third room coming out with a support. And, then I think I'm gonna leave this side. I'm gonna leave this side of the tower probably for some sort of metro station. So that's gonna be left for now. And then after I do all that, I think I'm going to make. Oh, well, okay. I have to. Oh man, I'm gonna still do the whole like, side of the tower to look out at the village, or I mean at the village, at the kingdom. Maybe I'll do that over here. I'll make a little thing like that. So yeah, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm gonna make just rooms, supports, and that's pretty much it. So I think, and then I'll probably finish the ladders inside, because then I'll know exactly where I have to stop. This ladder system. So anyway, yeah, I'll be right back and do all of that. Alright, well, I think I did I went a little overboard during that last little cut. I did quite a lot, and I died quite a lot too, which is why I'm only level 2 now. Anyway, so the first thing I did is I added right here a little exit from this, from like this lower level down into the wall. And then this actually goes into the kingdom. So it's kind of easy way to get out of the the lower level. Right here is a little staircase. Anyway, so don't mind the water right now. So I finished this huge ladder system thing, and you can go on either four sides, like I said. And when you go up, it brings you to all of the rooms, which I shall show you now, and then I'll show you a big outside look of it. And I think this is going to probably be the second to last cut. So anyway, the ladders bring you up here. Now this is kind of like in the middle of the tower. You can see how high the tower goes. So there's four different rooms. I'll show you the first. I'll go chronologically of how I made them. So this is the first room. This is going to be the item room. This is going to be where all my chests are. I'm going to have chests lining the walls, and probably just like, maybe like, lining these walls too, like, have them be maybe like all the cobblestone and building blocks might be on one huge wall, and then all of everything else. But then I made a second level up here, which I kind of like this room. So this is gonna be the weapon room, and this is gonna hold all of the swords as I try to make in the wall, which I don't know, that was kind of tough to make it actually look like a sword, but that's the best I can do. And then I made two bows for the sides here, which probably could be done better, but whatever. And I made glass. You can look out at everything, like at the Colosseum and at the Kingdom and everything. So yeah, this is gonna have a few chests where it holds all of my weapons. I'm still debating whether or not where to put the tools, like where to put the axes and the pickaxes and stuff. But anyway, so yeah, that's the weapon room. And before I go any farther, I want to tell you guys that right now I only did really the exterior of everything. All of the interior, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to post comments of what I should do for all the interior stuff. So that's why it kind of looks just bland with like all the stone and stuff. I can change out all of the stone and make it look like something else, but for now it's gonna be stone just as the basics. And another thing is I have like almost 500,000 gold. I'm pretty sure I broke the gold system right now just by having all the taxes and just by playing a lot. But yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be really using the gold much anymore after the kingdom. Anyway, I mean after the castle. So the next thing I made right here is a little balcony. Now I was talking about making a little little thing off the side here. Oh, let me bring up the comment that actually the original comment that got me an idea to make like a balcony was from. Oh, that's the wrong file. The original comment was from. Let's see. Nope. Oh yeah, it was from Miss Rose Ruby. Said to make like the back of the castle kind of hanging off of the edge of the wall of the mountain. That just kind of sprung the idea, and I just made a balcony instead. So you can kind of look out. Now we kind of miss a little bit of the kingdom over there. It's not much. It's just a tiny bit of it, like gets cut off by the fog, right? And if I turn the fog to far, then my game crashes. You can still see the Colosseum over there, and it looks good. And then I made a little second floor down here, just in case you want to get a better look, which has like nice supports and stuff. And oh yeah, it also gives you the glass look to look down. And I don't know, it's just a little closer look. And the sun's rising, hooray! Anyway, so the next floor I made over here. Now, this one is kind of cool. I made it completely glass floor because I know how much you guys love glass floors just to look down at everything. And I made this kind of like a circle, the best circle I could do in Minecraft, and it has these supports coming down from it. It looks kind of like, it's being held up by the tower. And now this circle, I originally had the plan to do kind of like the metro station, kind of have some rails going back, like to places. But I thought to myself, like that's gonna take forever for me to do, and I might not even. Well, I can just slip through this. I might not even get that done. So I might do this floor as an alchemy and maybe enchanting station. I don't know, probably just a big like alchemy station here. It'll kind of look cool with the circles and I don't know as a circle and like. I don't know. So yeah, you guys can post in comments. You guys want this to be an alchemy station, or maybe you have some ideas of your own for it. Anyway, so the next floor I did, and this took me a little while to do. The next floor. Okay, yeah. So down here, I don't know what I was really doing with this. I don't know. I just made like a kind of like a little room with some glass. This is all up for grabs of what it can be through your guys' suggestion. Then here's the coolest part. It has another little floor down here, which is a little dark. Let me light this up really quickly so no monsters spawn. And it has another little floor, which right here I'd extended the diving board. So you can actually just jump out and land in the water. And this is kind of, the easiest way to get out into this half of the world, since before I had to, go around everything because of the walls. So yeah, this is kind of the entrance into this half of the world. And I'm going to do something with this village at some point. Trust me on that. I'm going to do something with that village. But anyway, yes, this is that. And you can go right back in all safely. So, yeah, that's the diving board. Now, this ladder. This ladder leads up to this, which I couldn't help myself. I had to make a wool room. I'm going to probably be putting some paintings, and maybe this will be like the jukebox room. I'll put a jukebox in like all the music records I have in this room. I don't know, it's me. I have to do a wool room. I couldn't help myself. And then this wool room actually leads out also back into this main area right here, and you can go right up into this. So anyway, from the wool room, if you go up the other ladder, now this is kind of the coolest, one of the coolest parts of the castle. Now this is completely empty, kind of like columns right here, and then this is a staircase which leads up to what will be my room. So I thought, for my room, I'm gonna have this epic entrance right here with like the columns and the staircase. So anyway, yeah, this is gonna be my room right up here. And my room isn't really that special, actually. It just kind of has, wool columns and then a wooden roof. I'm gonna, probably put a bed, maybe a few chests. I don't. I mean, my rooms are usually not that spectacular. But if you guys have any ideas for here, I'm thinking of changing out this wool with some colored wool later on. But yeah, it's another idea. So anyway, right here. Oh, I forgot to put. There's a door. So there should be a door right here. You know what? I'm gonna have a crafting bench in here at some time anyway. You can see all the wool I bought. I mean, I just kind of broke the entire game with the gold system here. But anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna put a door here really quickly. Yeah, okay. So yeah, anyway, you can go out here, and now this is the top of the tower. And what I added in right here is a little secret exit going through the top of the tower, which is all water. And hopefully I don't drown. I think I can do this without drowning, but I might have to just get a breath of air really quickly. Now, what this water is, which I said, don't mind it in the beginning of the episode, is it brings you all the way down here. So the quickest way to get from my room down right into my kingdom is by going down the waterway. If I really wanted to, I could probably climb up the waterway, but I think the only real way to get up to my room is to go through the ladders, which I'm just gonna fly through because they take a little too long. Ladders take a little bit too long, but it's okay. And then I have to climb up, and get to my room. So anyway, yeah, let me give you guys the look of outside now, which it actually looks pretty cool. It used to just be just this stupid little tower up, and now it actually looks pretty good. This one side right here is probably the only side that, is kind of clean. Like, I could definitely add maybe another little balcony or something up here, but I don't know. If you guys have any suggestions for right here, this face, leave those in the comments too. And yeah, here's the weapon and the storage room, and then there's my room. It kind of looks a little awkward with that, but yeah, it's not bad. And I kind of, I added supports to make everything kind of look legitimate. Like, I added supports there and down there and then over here to make it just not look like, it's hanging off of the castle. I like playing with like fake physics in Minecraft because I know, there's no physics in Minecraft besides sand falling and maybe the water flowing. So I like to kind of, make my own physics because it makes it look better. So anyway, yeah, this is the castle. It is pretty much done. I have one more cut I have to do, and that is to add the the last. You know what? Actually, yeah. I'm gonna add the finishing touches. Just a little bit of finishing touches, some glowstone during at some spots, some fences at some spots to make it look a little better. So yeah, I'll be right back with the finishing touches and the end of the episode. And that brings us to the end of the episode. So all I really did was add some glowstone around it and some fences to make it a little more brighter at night. And it actually looks pretty good at night. It's a lot more bright on the outside. So I hope you guys enjoyed. This took days of me just thinking about how I wanted it to be done. Actually, digging out everything and building everything. It took so long to do. I don't even know how many hours I put into this. But yeah, it actually came out, I like it, so I hope you guys like it too. If you haven't noticed already, my style of architecture is not really common. I mean, if you were to picture a castle in your mind, you probably picture like a gate, and then it looks kind of like a big house with maybe, like kind of like how the wall does it with the little things on the sides of it, like the little battlements maybe or something like that. But instead, I came up with this. I don't know, it's just my imagination, but yeah, you can go and look up like some kind of guide on how to make a castle in Minecraft. It wouldn't be that hard, but this is a whole other story. So yeah, I usually don't ask you guys to, like the videos that many times or, subscribe and favorite and all that, but whenever I usually do a big building project, I like to ask you, because I put a lot of effort into it to, thumbs up the video, subscribe if this is the first video you've seen of mine, and then maybe favorite the video if you really like it and you maybe want to get some tips on like some of my architecture, my amazing building skills as I call them. So I mean, yeah, I also apologize for how long this took. I haven't posted a video in days, especially in Minecraft, in like weeks, because I've been just, just brainstorming on this and thinking of it, and it's kind of hard also to kind of just work like just nonstop on Minecraft and just kind of like, especially digging out the entire mountain down below. That was hours of just me sitting there, holding down the left clicker, the left mouse button, mountain. So yeah, once again, hope you guys enjoyed, and sweet. This is our new pad. This is our new place, our new castle. The next thing I have up on my schedule before I start doing some other mods, or maybe in between some other mods, is to clean up the kingdom. I'm gonna maybe get rid of all the little weeds. People are telling me to actually use water buckets on that, so that'll be a little easier. I'm gonna move all of my chests into that chest room. I'm gonna totally pimp out the mountain, the castle. Once you guys tell me what you want to do, like where, like what, especially this room down here. What should I do with this room? I know I have to make the dungeon. I'm not sure if I'm gonna make this into the dungeon or, I don't know. It might be Sir Francis's room or Wilson's room or something different with this room down here. But yeah, make sure to post everything you think of in the comments. If you like the castle, if you don't like the castle, what you maybe would have done. So anyway, yeah, I want to clean up the kingdom. I also want to add signs around the kingdom to actually help a little bit for navigation because I am awful at remembering where everything is. So I want to add some signs to the kingdom. And then the last thing I want to do that is kind of like, without any new mods, is to go clean up that village over there. Get rid of all the fire, make it like, look good again, and so then I'm not looking at, crap over like one of my balconies or something like that. So yeah, that's about it. Until next time, guys, make sure to leave your suggestions, and I will see you all later. Oh, and by the way, the fly mod will be down in the description, so go download that.